Good afternoon and Jai Hind all of you. Today I'll continue with the second exercise. As in the last video I have told you how to write an exponential number in standard form. I'll just recapitulate once again so that we may further proceed with the exercise. As I told you, when you are writing a number from in standard form, the decimal place of the number is to be shifted just after the first digit. Either you will shift from left to right or you are shift from right to left. You only have to take care of the sign that from where you are shifting. Either you are shifting from left to right or right to left. Suppose a number is given as 2, 1, 8, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros are there, and nowhere the zeros are, nowhere the decimal place is there. So when no decimal place is there, you will always assume that the decimal is there at the last place, and from here the decimal has to be shifted just after the first digit. As in standard exponential number, the decimal, if it is present, is there just after the first digit. It won't be anywhere else. So I have told you in the last video that when you are shifting the decimal from right to left, then the powers are positive. Power is positive exponent. It means whatever 10 power number you are writing, you will write as positive exponent. So here the decimal is at the last place. So from here the decimal has to be shifted just after the first digit. So number of places you are shifting, that only you are going to write it in the form of power of 10. So 5 zeros and 3 digits, total 8 places you are shifting, that become 10 to the power 8. And then you have to show the number as 2.184. There is no need of copying 0, as after when the 0 is there at the last in decimal places, and then goes on for a longer step, then we don't copy the number of zeros because we have already used the decimal. We have seen in the calculator also, if you put a decimal, it won't count the 0 which are coming after decimal. But when it is 0 in between the digit, that will be counted. But when the zeros are there at the last places, they are not counted because the decimal has been put. So that's why I have told you, when you have to write a number in the exponential form, you need to keep in mind in exponential form the decimal should be after the first digit, and the number of places you are shifting decimal, that will come in the power of 10, and power will be positive when you are shifting decimal from right to left. Now suppose if I take an example, they are shifting decimal from left to right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5. Here I have taken 8 0 and then we are having 45 at the last. Now here the decimal is to be shifted from left towards the right side, and that should come after 4. So whenever you are going to shift decimal from left to right, then the power is negative exponent. This only you need to keep in mind from where you are shifting, from left to right or right to left. So here the answer of the same will be 4.5 into 10 to the power 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and that become minus 9. This only you need to keep in mind. On this concept only your second exercise is based. So from where you are going to shift the decimal, either you are shifting from left to right excuse me, or you are shifting from right to left. Always remember, when you shift from left to right, like I am standing here, so from left to right when you are going to shift, power should always be negative. You only have to check that if a decimal is there from the left part and you are shifting towards the right part, and that will be after the first digit, then the power should be negative. And when you are shifting from right to left, the power should be positive. This only need to keep in mind for this exercise. If the question is there in this form, then you need to write the answer in this form. If the question is there in this form, then you need to express the answer in this form. There's only two types of questions given in the exercise. You need to understand that from left to right you are shifting the decimal, or right to left you are shifting the decimal. This only you need to keep in mind. Keeping this in concept, moving to the exercise, first I am letting you know what are the homework. In homework, in first question, second, fourth and fifth part is homework. Sorry, in exercise 12.2, first question, second, fourth and fifth part. Second question, second, third and sixth part. Third question, first, third and fifth part. These all are homework according to the syllabus. And whatever remains, first question, first and third, second question first, fourth and fifth, third question second and fourth, and question number 4. This all will be classwork which we are going to solve it today, keeping the concept in keeping concept of shifting of decimal from left to right or right to left accordingly. As here you are seeing that decimal is already given here, and this has to be shifted just after 8. So answer of the same will be, as there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 zeros are there and one digit of 8, that become 8.5 into 10 to the power minus 12, as we are shifted from left to right. So answer of the same is 8.5 into 10 to the power minus 12. Simple. Now here no decimal is there, it means decimal must be present at the last place. So from the last place decimal should be shifted towards after 6. We will write it as 6.02 into, now how many places we are shifted? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 zeros are there, and 2 places covered by 0 and 2, that become 10 to the power 15. So answer of the same is 6.02 into 10 to the power 15. Always remember, again I am repeating, shifting from right to left result in positive exponent, shifting from left to right results in negative exponent. This only you need to understand. Now second question is there, which is already there in the standard form. We need to express it in the expanded form. And the second question, first part is 3.02 into 10 to the power minus 6. As it is minus 6, it means the decimal should go towards the left. So when you shift decimal towards the left of 6 places, 1 places is already taken by 3 because this will go towards the left. 1 places is taken by 3 and the rest 5 zeros will be there. So 0 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 and 3, 0, 2. So the answer of same is 0.30000302. If you write the answer of the same, the decimal will be shifted from here to after 3 and the answer of the same will become this way. So this is expanded one. This is the number in which this has to be expressed in the usual form, and this is given as standard form. Similarly, when you check it for the fourth part, which is 1.0001 into 10 to the power 6. Sorry, it is 10 to the power 9. So now, as it's a positive exponent, it means the decimal should go towards the right. So when you are shifting decimal from here towards the right, so 4 places will already be covered by the 4 digit this here, that is 1001. 4 places are covered, and then we need to write 5 zeros, that become 10001 and then 5 times 0. So the answer of usual form, that will be this way. Similarly, fifth part, 5.8 into 10 to the power 12. So here the exponent is 12. It means the 12 places of decimal has to be shifted. So 1 place will be taken by 8 and the rest 11 place will be taken by 0. So there will be 11 0. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So this will be your final answer. You need to count the number of zeros, that at how many places you are shifting. This is question number 2. Then in question number 3, second part, charge of electron is given 0.21 time, I think 0 is there, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 times 0 is there. 0 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then 16 coulomb is there, the charge of an electron. Now this number has to be written in standard form, as clearly there are 18 zeros and 1 place shifted from here, so that become 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. As 18 places are covered by 0 and 1 place of 1, so that become 19, so that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19, as we have shifted from left to right. 3, 6, 12, 15, 18, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Okay. So this is the second part. Similarly, the fourth part is size of a plant cell is 0.1234125 meter. Here it is given in the form of coulomb, so we'll write the answer in coulomb, and 0.4 times 0.1275, that's the size of a plant cell, and that also has to be written in standard form. So here also the decimal place shifted from left to right, 4 places covered by 0 and then 1 decimal here after 1. 1.275 into 10 to the power minus 5 meter will be the size of plant cell. So this way you will get the answer in the standard form. I hope it is easy for you to understand that how many places of decimal you are shifting. 4 placed by 0 and 1 place here, so 5 places is shifted. So 1.275 into 10 to the power minus 5. I hope this must be clear. So this is standard and usual form. Now moving on with the last question, that is question number 4. And question number 4 says that in a stack there are 5 books, each of thickness 20 mm and 5 paper sheet, each of thickness 0.016 mm. What is the total thickness of stack? Suppose this is a stack. Here the books are kept whose thickness is 20 mm each. 5 books are there and 5 paper sheets are there whose each thickness is 0.016 mm. You have to find the total thickness. It means you need to add up the thickness of both. So thickness of one book is there. So we'll take it as thickness of one book is 20 mm. So thickness of 5 books will become 20 into 5, that is 100 mm. Similarly, thickness of one paper sheet, thickness of one paper sheet is 0.016 mm. Thickness of 5 paper sheets similarly will be 5 into 0.016, that becomes 0.080 millimeter. So that's the total thickness of 5 books, 100 mm. Total thickness of 5 paper sheets, 0.080 mm. Total thickness of stack will be, so total thickness will be 100 mm plus 0.080, that become 100.080 mm. But as you know that as we are dealing with the chapter exponent and power, so answer should be in the standard form. One decimal is already there. We have to shift 2 places towards the left, from coming from right to left. That will be 1.0008 into 10 to the power 2 mm. As I said, the last 0 is not counted, we don't write because we have already kept the decimal. Although if you wish to write, you can also write, but there won't be any change. So answer of the same will be 1.0008 into 10 to the power 2 mm. That's the total thickness of the stack which is being asked. Repeating again, thickness of one book is there. First calculate the thickness of 5 books, which came out as 100 mm. Thickness of one paper sheet is there, 0.016. Similarly, find it out thickness of 5 paper sheet, that is 0.080. Now you need to find it out total thickness. Add up both, you got 100.080. As we are dealing with the chapter exponent, the answer should be in the standard form. Just now we have understood. So decimal place shifted from here after the first digit. So 2 places of decimal we are shifting from right to left. So power will be positive, that is 10 power 2, and the number become 1.0008 into 10 to the power 2. This is the answer of the last question. I hope this exercise must be clear. Better that this chapter must be clear. Any doubt, feel free to contact. This is all about exponent and power. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you and Jai Hind.